Welcome friends, welcome Leisurebabes. I'm so glad you're here. Today's video is for those who struggle with anxiety. I have struggled with anxiety depending on what I eat. Things that I do or do not do can trigger that. So I figured, why not create a video and give some of my input on things that have worked for me, things that I'm currently doing that is putting that anxiety in check. So let's go. Let's dive into it. First thing I stopped doing is purchasing unnecessary things. Things that I don't need, such as clothes. Those items, they tend to it's just too much. Having to worry about how to clean them, how to take care of them. The less I have, the better. So I have a capsule closet for the spring and summer that has all the necessary things and my favorite pieces that I like. That way I won't have to basically covet over things that I'm seeing online. That would cause me to want to buy a new thing or a new item. Second thing I stopped doing, which follows number one, is basically cluttering, decluttering, not having a lot of things in your home. I can't emphasize enough how much it can help you to just have just the things that you need in your home without having to keep up with the seasons. Let's say now it's spring. You won't have to go ahead and think about buying spring things to make your home more springy. Just get some flowers from your garden or from the store or even around your neighborhood. If not steal them though, but if there are wild flowers that are beautiful, you can collect some of them and put them in your vase and make your home look springy instead of buying new pieces of decor that you won't even need because you're gonna have to keep up with all that nonsense. So don't do it. Third thing I stopped doing is overcommitting, saying yes too quickly to friends' events or different things that are going on. You know, it's getting warmer now, and there's gonna be a lot of pool parties, a lot of get-togethers, drinks with the girls, or backyard parties, backyard barbecue. But guess what? Before you go ahead and say that emphatic yes, take a pause, tell them it sounds wonderful, but you're gonna check your calendar and get back. Trust me, you're gonna thank me because I've been there where I overcommit, and when the time comes for me to show up, I struggle. And we wanna be men and women of our word. So if we say yes, let our yes be yes and our no be no. But at the same time, let's make sure that you're feeling your best and you're at your best, so when that event comes, so that you can show up. So if you're not so sure, take a pause and tell them you'll get back to them, because it's gonna be worth it once you actually do so. Next thing I stopped doing to reduce my anxiety levels, I would say I stopped listening to the news. The news was not created to bring us peace. It was created to create dis-ease. There's never a time I can remember where I've watched news and I'm just like, you know what? This was good. No, never. Someone's always being shot, killed. The stock market, something's always going on. We're in a recession, or the world's coming to an end. It just never stops. And if you're like me, who's an empath, save yourself, or you probably already know this already. Who am I to tell you this? But I know it's worked for me so much, so it can help you too. Cut the news out. It's not gonna help you in the long run. Last thing I stopped doing to reduce my anxiety level, I would say, is to reduce my caffeine intake. I am so sensitive to caffeine. Depending on when I drink coffee, I'm not gonna sleep, okay? And when I do drink caffeine, I notice that I am so on edge. I have the shakes, my heart rate increases. Of course, it's a drug. We all know that. And some of us are more sensitive to it than others. But every time I drink coffee, I never feel my best. So if you can cut off coffee altogether, do that. But if you can't at the moment, you want to ease yourself into it, just try drinking it less and try to at least limit your cup to 1 cup a day, because I know there are those who drink up to 5 cups of coffee, and man, it's a heart attack in a cup. I don't know how you all do it, but I would not recommend it at all because it's not good for you. So stop doing all those things and let me know how you start feeling. For those of you who are already doing different things to reduce your anxiety, share with us. We'd love to hear. And I feel like this is a community that is here to grow, for us to learn and to better ourselves. So we're open to all sorts of input. So thank you for sticking with me this far, and I look forward to catching you all in another video. Until next time, bye-bye.